Hey guys, welcome back to another Hardcore Career Mode series video on my channel. Today we are sitting in our oil tanker in the middle of the ocean. We are going to be trying to finish our journey today, but as you guys can see, we are in the engine room just checking how hot the manifold is, and it is down to 70 degrees. So let's go ahead and get back up to the top. We've only got 7 kilometers to go, so we'll hopefully get to the refinery today. Let's do this. Okay, so we are on our way once again, which is awesome. I am on the lookout for some crates off to the sides if I can. I'm also actually on the lookout as well, just in case there is some sort of tsunami or massive rogue wave that is going to come our way. I don't think that's the case. I hope that that's not going to happen, but it might, so there you go. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and continue, and I'll get back to you guys once we are almost there. Okay, I just had a quick check downstairs. We are at 98 degrees yet again, which is kind of annoying. We did make it a bunch of the way there, though, because we can actually see the island already, which is nice. So we're going to just sit around and wait for another 10 years for it to cool down. And then once it's cooled down, we'll obviously set off. What is that? Oh, it's the volcano. We'll set off again. Yeah, that's fine. The sky's going all purple, so I guess that means we have gone over through the night. Also, nobody has actually told me what happened in the previous video. You know where I said about the oil, or the computer that I clicked on for the oil data? The oil data vendor? I've never used this thing before, so if you guys know what that is, please let me know, because I just don't know. Oh yeah, and we've got the fact that we did actually spend how much money on that? It was something like 25 grand, which honestly is a lot of money considering I could use that money now to actually buy diesel. So, you know, there's things that we, you know, can save up for and use. And the oil data isn't really on the cards. It's not something that I should have bought. But I just looked at it and I was like, yes, that looks like a button I should press. Clearly it wasn't. But maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know what it does. Anyway, we've been getting faster and faster and faster, which is awesome. We started at about 7 and now we're going about 13, which is nice. Let's go ahead and slowly turn into this. And we will go ahead and stop within there. So I'm going to cut the throttle. We're going to go to the outside view, and I am actually going to drive into here forwards. I think, anyway. I think forward makes more sense than reversing in. But I could be wrong. So, yeah, that's a thing. I'm actually going to go ahead and cut the throttles down to, like, 65. There you go. Hopefully then we won't actually overheat. Because I think we might be on the verge of overheating. We'll see. Also, the waves are not really playing with us today. They've decided that they want to fight us. Which is so annoying. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try and turn. Uh-oh. Okay, we did just stall out a little bit there. Because the gear ratios aren't quite right, but that's okay. But yeah, we are legit fighting the wind now. To see if we can actually get in there. This is a big yikes, but I think we can do it on this turn. Maybe, come on! It doesn't matter which side of it we're on, as long as we're in. And there we go! We've actually got into the harbour. Nice. Unfortunately, in Stormworks, harbours aren't necessarily safe. So, we gotta watch out here. Let's go ahead and cut that to 0. Cut that to 0. We are gonna turn off the spotlights, because they're a bit bright. And now we have to attach a bunch of hoses. So, let's get on with it. Okay, so I believe you sell oil here, so let's go ahead and turn the pump on. There we go. Attach it to the furthest one, jump back across onto the boat, and Hopefully this empties quickly. I have a feeling it's going to empty very slowly, but yeah, that is insanely slow. Oh god, okay, well if we're going to do 54,000 litres at that speed, we need to connect all of them on. Just to be as quick as we possibly can. I think I might need to put some pumps into this thing. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to be stuck here forever. Like, even in this situation, we're going to be stuck here forever, which sucks. It really does. Alright, here we go. Let's try again. Jump up to the top. It is like the perfect height, though. That's really nice. Anyway, grab this one. Attach it onto there. And jump back down. And attach it onto there. Okay. So we are pumping as fast as we possibly can. And I think I was correct in not getting a full load. Because this might actually take me hours to unload. Which is crazy. Okay, so after some sleep, because it is now the next day for me, I've decided that the reason that this isn't working is because of the new air system, I guess. So we're going to have to come back out here with a little boat or something. We don't have that much money, but we're going to have to try. And essentially have some sort of filter on that boat so that we can filter it through that boat and then sell it there. Which is really, really, really annoying, but I think that's what we're going to have to do. At least I think so, anyway. I'm not entirely sure. But what we'll do is we will make our way back to our base, which is down here. And we'll figure it out from there, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so it is actually time to start swimming. This is going to take forever, yet again, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually. Okay, so we made our way back. Luckily, the weather actually was sort of alright on the journey, and it is actually nice and sunny today, which is awesome. So, let's get ourselves out of the water. There we go. And we're going to have to design a boat for not very much money at all. In fact, we might be able to use the one we have. And we'll go from there. So, if we load this up, I don't know how expensive our first career mode boat was. You know, the little small dinghy thing. I don't think this was actually that expensive. 5k. So, we now need to put a filtration system on this thing in order for this to work. I don't know how that's going to go. Okay, so, realistically, I would love a tank with, or an actual tank on this boat. However, I don't think that's the way that we're going to do this. I'm just going to go ahead and get a pump. Here we go. We're going to use these large pumps, because I feel like that makes sense. We're going to go ahead and have them, I mean, I want to, like, have them in the sky, but that would make our balance really off. So I think we actually do them off to the sides, which is kind of weird. But I think we do something like this. Yeah, I guess. We'll also do something like this going backwards and then seal it again. Here we go. Somewhere in the center of this, I'm going to send out another one of these. In fact, another two, because I think that's actually the center. Get ourselves some floats. Here we go. And we're just going to shove those on there. Alright, there we go. Is that weird? A little bit. Maybe. Alright, send those together. Do this as well. Awesome. So this is our new little boat. It looks kind of dumb, but that's okay. We're going to need some pumps. So, I don't know what we need from this. I actually really don't. So we got a pump right there. Fluid out, I guess. We could actually have that. We're going to go ahead and put a hose anchor on this end of this. Actually, no. We need a filter. Apparently these things make it very slow, but yes. We're going to go ahead and shove a liquid filter on there. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and throw a hose on the other side. Here we go. Bosh. Okay, cool. So only liquid will actually get sent out of this. On this piece, I guess we'll actually have the gas come in. Actually, how do we do this? A pipe? Okay, a pipe is going to go in here like this. There we go. Oh no, actually. Yeah, no, that's fine. There you go. So the gases will actually go up. Here we go. Is this right? So a relief valve for gas in a system. The two valves... the valve allows gases to pass across the two... Okay, so if we did this, we'd be able to have gas actually go up there. I think, anyway. Or should I have it on this side where we do that? Maybe we should. Alright, hang on. So... Oh, I don't know how this is supposed to work. I really don't, but we're gonna have to test it anyway. In fact, I'll design this, and then I guess you guys can decide whether this is gonna work or not. So, get ourselves a pipe. Here we go. In fact, we can test it ourselves anyway, as long as there's fuel here. We then get ourselves gas. A gas valve, there we go. And on there, we actually have it just expel itself. So, fluid. Here we go, a fluid port. We'll shove that directly on top. And there you go. So the gases will go straight out, and everything else is fine. I think so, anyway. So we then get our hose, and we put it on there, because this is the in. So what will happen is the the oil and the gas will come in. It'll get pumped through here. The oil will go this way, and the gas will go that way. Okay, I think that makes sense. I don't know whether we need this. I'm not entirely sure. But let's go ahead and reproduce this system. So we're going to go with this to there, to here, to here. There we go. Copy this. We're going to move it backwards to here. And we're going to go again. There we go. Alright, cool. Press U, take it to the other side. Paste it there as well. Merge this one with this one, this one with this one. And I guess we can add a bunch of hoses. Because why not? Here we go. Hose, hose, hose. Lots of hose. Here we go. Smash this onto here like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4. There we go. Excellent. Let's go. Alright, so we ended up spending about 4k on pumps. Alright, we can't actually go yet. If that made some of you guys wince a little bit because I didn't add any buttons or electricity, sorry. Right, a button there on both of those, and a button there on both of those. We'll just have that work. To there, that worked to there, and the same on these guys. And then obviously, we do need to give them some electricity. So we're going to do this, down to there, inwards, there we go. This again, up to there, down to here, and inwards, and there we go. I think that's going to be fine. We are also going to actually add a battery to the rear of this, like so. Just in case, you know, just in case we need the extra battery power. And that should be fine. So let's go ahead and spawn it in. We might weigh too much at the back now, but I'm sure it's fine. Jump aboard, get inside the seat, and go! Okay. I think that's working out fine, actually. Alright, we'll drop this down to like 80 and 80. There we go, 80 and 80. There you go, 80 and 83, excellent. And we are off on a journey. So this is going to take us some time, because we are going slow as balls, but we'll get there. Is this the one without a fuel gauge? Or is it down there? That's an engine temperature gauge. That's fuel back, fuel front. They're both the same. Alright, well, we'll get there eventually. Guys, the weather got worse. The weather got way worse. So we've been trying to get here. I almost flipped once or twice because we were actually like plowing into the waves. And when you do that, the bottom of your boat catches the wind and then you can flip over backwards. Especially with the extra weight we added with the batteries. Why did we do that? I want to get there quicker. And also, I don't want to run out of battery power. Because that would have been an issue too. But yeah, we've used very, very little fuel. In fact, extremely little fuel. That's crazy. And we will be there very, very soon. So, I'm just going to go ahead and pull up next to our boat, and I want to see if we can actually get this to work. If this doesn't work, I might cry, but that's fine. We can cry. Guys, we got all the way here, and this is our current situation. Not the best. Not the best at all. But, luckily, I think we have actually somewhat saved it. Very, very lucky that. Because I thought we were going to be done for. But, hey-ho, there you go. Right, just drive in. Here we go. And park up next to our boat. Come on. Oh, God. It is so wavy. I think we might need to get on board our big boat and actually go to sleep. Also, I kind of want to turn the lights on it as well so we can actually see. But, yeah, let's just leave this bobbing around in the water here for now. Although, actually, let's attach this onto our other boat. That makes sense. Ah! Just jumped in the water. No. Okay, so we need to attach it to the rear one. There we go. And attach that onto here somewhat. There. Alright, cool. So it's attached together. We're all good. Let's go. Come on. Just gonna go to sleep now. Okay, good. So, as you guys can see, everything has settled down a lot, which is good. We are gonna go ahead and grab this. Here we go. And we're gonna shove this onto here. So actually, the best way to keep track of this is money. 3,938. 3,938. Remember that. Alright, if we can, I'm gonna have to jump over this. So attach that back under there. Grab that, there you go. And attach it onto this side. Turn it on. Is there anything going through here? I don't really know. I mean, the electricity is going down, but I don't think much else is actually happening, is there? Is anything leaving this one, is the other question? Okay, so 4,000. Oh, is that on as well? Yeah, it is. I think I might have done this wrong. So it pumps in both, and then the air should go out the top, and then the oil should continue. That's what I feel like the problem is. Or is it that there is no air actually being pumped into here? Because that could be the other issue. Wait, this is going down. That is actually going down. Which means that this could be actually pumping something? I don't... Why is that going down now? I have no idea. But let's go ahead and disconnect this one and attach it onto there. Sorry, here. There we go. And then attach... No, that's not the way we want it, is it? That is not the way we want it. Put this back. Boop. There we go. Right, so we need another rope, a hose. There we go. Attach it onto there. And attach it onto here. I should have done a test for this, but my only test is that we can do it here. You know what I mean? So that's fine. Anyway, disconnect this one. And attach that onto the other side of here. Have we made any more money? No. I don't know, guys. But this is losing some. But maybe that's just going into the hose. Who knows? That's really frustrating. I thought this was going to work. The only other option, or the only other thing that I can think of, is that we actually need to blow air into here. So into the actual cargo tank. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But, yeah. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you know what's going wrong, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.